Hi guys, in this lesson we are going to learn about CSV. A CSV, separated values file, is a simple text file used to store tabular data, where each line represents a row and values are separated by commas. So we are going to create a program which allows us to update a CSV in order to keep track of our progress in this course. So let's get started. First of all, we have to create the initial CSV with open parenthesis CSV underscore file, comma, mode equal, quotation marks, W, comma, new line equal, quotation marks, as file, column, new line, writer equal CSV dot writer, parenthesis, file. New line, writer dot write row, parenthesis, square brackets, quotation marks, lesson, number, comma, quotation mark, lesson, name, comma, quotation marks, completed, comma, quotation marks, difficulty, comma, quotation marks, notes. This will be the first line of our CSV, so these will be the names of the columns. Now let's call it if not os dot path dot exists, parenthesis, CSV underscore file, column, new line, create underscore initial underscore CSV, parenthesis. And let's run it. As you can see, we created our first CSV, which contains the names of our columns separated by commas. Now let's create the way to update this CSV with our data. While true, column, new line, print, parenthesis, quotation marks, backslash n, options, column, new line, print, parenthesis, quotation marks, 1 dot add or update a lesson, new line, print, parenthesis, quotation marks, 2 dot view progress, new line, print, parenthesis, quotation marks, 0 dot exit, new line, choice equal input, parenthesis, quotation marks, enter your choice, column, new line, match choice, column, new line, case, quotation marks, 1, column, new line, lesson underscore number equal input, parenthesis, quotation mark, enter lesson number, column, new line, lesson underscore name equal input, parenthesis, enter lesson name, column, new line, completed equal input, parenthesis, quotation marks, is the lesson complete, question mark, new line, difficulty equal input, parenthesis, quotation marks, enter perceived difficulty, column, new line, notes equal input, parenthesis, quotation mark, enter, any notes, column, new line. Now let's call the function, add or update lesson, parenthesis, lesson underscore number, comma, lesson underscore name, comma, completed, comma, difficulty, comma, notes. Let's copy these parameters and paste them here. Let's define this function with open parenthesis CSV underscore file, comma, mode equal quotation mark R, comma, new line equal quotation marks, as file, column, new line, reader equal CSV dot reader, parenthesis, file, new line, rows equal list, parenthesis, reader, new line, for row in rows, column, new line, if row square brackets 0 double equal lesson underscore number, column, new line, we assign the values. Row square brackets 1 equal lesson underscore name. Row square brackets 2 equal completed. Row square brackets 3 equal difficulty. Row square brackets 4 equal notes. Break. So if the loop ends cleanly, it means that we have to append a new row. Else, column, rows dot append, parentheses, square brackets, and let's paste them again. New line with open, parentheses, CSV underscore file, comma, mode equal quotation marks W, comma, new line equal quotation marks, as file, column, new line, writer equal CSV dot writer, parentheses, file, new line, writer dot write rows, parentheses, rows, new line, print, parentheses, f string, updated, curly brackets, CSV underscore file. Now let's run it. One, nested function, yes, 2, nothing to say. Let's open the file, and as you can see, we added a new row. Let's try to update this row. One, nested function, no, let's say 3 this time. Watch it again. And as you can see, we update the row. Let's create the other cases. Case, quotation marks 2, column, new line, view progress, parentheses, new line, case, quotation marks, 0, column, new line, print, parentheses, quotation marks, exiting program, new line, break, new line, case, underscore, column, new line, print, parentheses, quotation marks, \n, invalid choice. Let's define the function. Print, parentheses, quotation marks, \n, viewing progress, column, new line, with, open, parentheses, CSV underscore file, comma, mode equal, quotation marks, R, comma, new line equal, quotation marks, as file, column, new line, reader equals CSV dot reader, parentheses, file, new line, for row in reader, column, new line, print, parentheses, row. Now let's run it. 2. And as you can see, we printed our progress. Now let's try to push 3. Invalid choice. And now let's try to exit. And it works. Now let's recap. Lesson 07 -CSV. We learned what is a CSV and how to use it. We learned the writer function, the write row function, the write rows function, and the reader function. For this lesson it's enough. Thanks for watching and see you in the next lesson.